Hey there! In this video, we are going to talk about the drum line. The drum line is one of two parts of the percussion section in a marching band. It consists of three sections: the snare drums, the quads, and the bass drums. In this video, we're going to learn about the different sections. We're going to learn a drumline exercise, and we're going to learn how to march. Well, let's get to it. Hey, everybody. I'm so excited to see you. We are going to learn about drumline. Now, where's my drum? Oh, there it is. I found it. So, this right here, does anyone know what this drum is called? This is called a snare drum. Okay, say that with me. Snare drum. So this right here, this is one of the higher voices in the drum line, okay? Think about like the flute or the trumpet, okay? And how high pitched those sound, okay? That's kind of where this fits in relation to the different sections of the drum line, which we'll get into in a minute. So with the snare drum, I'm just one person, but usually there's more people that play the snare drum at the same time. Typically, you're going to see a few in high school, 2 to 3 snares, maybe 4, maybe 5. But when you get into the higher level, that's when you really start to see 8, 9, 10 snares. Oh. So, as you look to my left and you look to my right, your left, you'll see that my friends standing next to me, they are holding the sticks a specific way, and we call that traditional grip. Everyone say that, traditional grip. So what that is right hand, you hold it, left hand, you almost kind of hold it in like a weird backwards kind of way, but there's a reason for that. Way back when, drums would be tilted a lot, okay, and in order to play it comfortably, they would have to angle their left hand and hold it a weird way so that they can actually play the drum comfortably, okay? So this is called traditional grip, traditional, okay? And the other way that we hold it, which you'll see in some of the other sections, is called match grip. Essentially, it's what it sounds like. The right hand and the left hand match the way that you hold it. So sometimes you'll see that in drum lines as well. So, now that you have a little bit of knowledge about the snare drum, now I'm going to play it so you can really hear how it sounds. All right, you still with us? If so, what we're going to do now is we're going to learn an exercise together. Now this is one of the first exercises that you're going to learn when you join a drum line. And this is called 8 on a hand. Everyone say that with me, 8 on a hand. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's going to be 8 notes that we'll play in the right hand, and it'll be 8 notes in the left hand. If you don't have sticks and a drum with you, feel free to kind of tap on your legs. If you have, you can sit at the table and knock on the table. Kind of similar motion when you're knocking, so that'll work just as well. Here we go, let's try it. 8 on a hand. We're gonna hear 8 beeps, and then we're gonna play. Did you do it? Great job. Really good. Awesome. All right, so next instrument, next section of the drum line is called the quads. Everyone say that, quads, okay? And this is that middle voice of the drum line, similar to saxophone. If you think about how the saxophone sounds in relation to the rest of the band, that's kind of where this instrument fits in. Okay? The reason it's called quads is because it originally had 4 drums, and you can kind of see 1, 2, 3, 4. One thing that's really cool about this drum is that, think about when I was on the snare drum, there's only 1 drum, and one person plays 1 drum. But for this one, all 4 5, or sometimes 6 of the drums, you have one person that plays all of them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a little bit for you so you can kind of get a sense of how they sound. Here we go. So, real quick, I want you to go find a spot where you have a little bit of room to move around. Here we go. Did you find a spot? Okay, so when we're marching, we do this exercise called the box drill. Okay, everyone say that with me, box drill. We essentially make a square while we're marching. Okay? The way that it works, we do 8 steps forward. Everyone say that with me. 8 steps forward. We do 8 steps left. Everyone say that. 8 steps left. We do 8 steps back. Everyone say that. 8 steps back. We do 8 steps right. Everyone say that. 8 steps right. And then we do 8 steps forward. Everyone say that. 8 steps forward, and that closes the box, okay? So, 8 steps forward, 8 steps left, 8 steps back, 8 steps right, 8 steps forward, and then we stop. We're gonna break it down real quick. So, the first one is 8 steps forward. We start with our left foot, and we're gonna end on count 8, so our right foot's gonna end in front. Okay, here we go, let's try it. I'll count you off. 1, 2, forward, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd you do? Really, really good. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, forward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really good job. Really good job. Now, we're going to the left. We are going 8 steps left. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd you do? Good, let's do it one more time. Now, something that you might have noticed as I was going to the left, my body stayed forward, okay? So what I do is, I bring my left foot behind and my right foot in front, and we call that the crab step. Everyone say that, crab step, okay? So we're gonna crab step to the left, 8 steps. Let's try it. 1, 2, 8 to the left, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How'd you do? Good, good, good. So now we're going 8 steps backwards, exactly, 8 steps backwards. So let's try it, okay? When we go backwards, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay up on what we call our platform, so our heels are gonna come off the ground. So as we're marching backwards, we're less likely to trip, okay? So we're gonna jump back over here. We're gonna do 8 steps backwards. Here we go. 1, 2, 8 steps backwards. Left, right, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, good, good. Let's do it one more time just to make sure we got it. Here we go. 8 steps backwards. 1, 2, 1, 2, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Awesome job. Awesome job. Now, going to the right. Everyone say to the right. 8 steps. Here we go. Starting with the left foot. So remember when we went left, we were crabbing to the left. So now we're going to crab to the right. Our right foot is going to go behind, and our left foot is going to be in front, okay? So let's try it. Going to the right for 8 steps. 1, 2, and 1, 2, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job, awesome job. Let's do it one more time, one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome job. And notice how I kind of end with my right foot out, okay? And the next direction is straight forward for 8. And then we're going to come into a hold, which I'll explain when we get there, okay? Let's stop on count 8 going forward this time, which we've already done. We know. Here we go. 1, 2, forward, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, when we get to 8, this last time, we bring our feet together, which we call a hold. Everyone say that, hold, okay? So, all you do, bring your left foot next to your right. It's as simple as that, okay? So, we're going to go back. We're going to try 8 forward into a hold. Here we go. Let's try it. Here we go. 1, 2, forward into a hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Yeah, great job, okay? Now, we're going to put it all together. You think you can do it? I know you can. Let's do it. So, going to start back here. Let's talk through it first, okay? We have 8 forward, 8 to the left, 8 back, 8 to the right, 8 forward, okay? Let's try. Let's put it all together. Here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, into the hold. Stop. Awesome job. Good, really good job, okay? We're going to try it one more time. We're going to try it faster though, okay? So be careful, okay? Make sure you have enough space. If you need to take smaller steps to work with the space you have, that's okay. This is going to be fast. Here we go. 8 beeps, and then we're going to go. It's going to come fast. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward. To the left. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Awesome job. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. The next section in the drum line that we're going to talk about is the bass drum. Everyone say that with me. Bass drum. Now this is the lowest voice in the drum line, okay? We talked about the snares, the highest. We have the quads that are the middle voice, and then we have the bass drums, which is the low voice. Okay? Now, if you're looking at the drum, you're probably thinking, this looks different than the other drums. Something's different. Where the other drums were flat, here we turn it upright, so we play on the side. Now, for bass drum, the grip is going to be that match grip where the hands look the same. But, again, because the drum is flipped upright, we just kind of take it and we bring it upright. Now, keep in mind, sometimes there's only one bass drum in a drum line. Other times, there could be 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to play a little something so you can hear on this drum, and you'll see how it sounds. All right, so that sums it all up. We have the drum line, okay? We have the different sections. We have the snare drum, the quads. We have the bass drums. We learned how to march. We did the box drill. We did so much.
You did an excellent job. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Feel free to leave a comment below and let us know what's your favorite section of the drum line.